watching broadcast.
And did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw into second.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Should clear up a little bit. There we go.
Stepping up now, Ernesto Cuevas.
That nigga dropped that shit. Fumble.
Ernesto Cuevas.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3 to throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day. When you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Digging in now, Joey Arias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Beasley, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frederick Beasley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
I gotta get my timing down. And that pitch gets across, looks like it's very,
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Talking shit.
Leading off the inning, Richie Bagley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
That curveball.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Yikes.
And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another.
Striding into the box, Frederick Beasley, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Bagley trying to get there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit toward the right side.
Find the ball.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Frederick Beasley.
Now batting, the center fielder, Frederick Beasley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Full swing. That was out.
Cedeno, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that two-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook. And that can really frustrate you.
The 1-2 is rooked to left. A base hit. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So stepping in, number 7. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Ready now, Tim LeCastro, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Popped straight up, number 66, onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
For the victorious Aces, 8 runs on 12 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here. Sam Hardy, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. An inning in the books tonight. Still score. Now to the plate, Tim LeCastro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
LeCastro.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Beasley. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Richie Bagley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bagley.
High in the air out to center field. Beasley is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frederick Beasley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Frederick Beasley.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Arias. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these...
So striding in, Frederick Beasley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Beasley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Bagley shading to his right. 1 out.
What you watching?
Digging in the switch hitter, Frederick
batting.
Beasley
There's some more
comes to
video.
the plate as the last
Frederick
chance for his side.
Beasley.
2 out here in the 9th.
The
Swing
one
and a
video I
ball
put
hit
on
the ground.
YouTube.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Aces came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. MLB The Show set to get his day started. Jesus Castro, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Beasley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. At the plate, J.B. Shuck. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Beasley is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom of the 2nd, and we are tied 0-0.
Low 200s, huh?
Digging in, Frederick Beasley. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point.
Frederick Beasley.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Drilled right back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Attaboy, good job. Way to rip.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Batting 5th.
At the plate, number 66. Only 1 in 11 at-bats for the series so far. And the runner back. Beasley aboard here at first with nobody out. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Aramis Garcia, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
16.
Skied into straightaway right. Shuck on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Right here.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Howry, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Alex Howry.
A bouncer to the left side. Bagley charging this one. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. 1. So here now is the pitcher, Ira Poole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Poole.
Hit in the air out to center field. Beasley is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Frederick Beasley. He singled his last time up.
Fielder, Frederick Beasley.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frederick Beasley. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready with the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. The 2-2 and a slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Oscar Manuel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 66 onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading.
Ready once again, Frederick Beasley. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast
and
he
be
swings
patient,
from the
bruh.
left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
The 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Come on, man.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing
bitch.
at that pitch right there.
Pitch that
That was
shit.
way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, it's
Come on,
on
come on,
the
come on,
ground
get
to
here.
second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first,
Throwing
but
that
not
shit
in
like a
time
hoe,
as he's
huh?
in there ahead of the throw.
I was
Digging in once again, number
hey,
66. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Payoff pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Most guys assume they're getting a 3-2 fastball in that count right there, guys. But he was able to keep his hands back, keep his nose in there, and battle for a knock.
Hit out towards second.
Come on, get here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they can't get that win. Striding in once again, Oscar Manuel. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. High in the air out to center field.
2-2-2.
Beasley is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back first. Now at the plate, Frederick Beasley. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Frederick Beasley.
Here's the first pitch. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases.
Go.
And this will bang up against the wall. Goodrum heads for the plate. The relay throw. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
I just kept going.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
Yeah, I'm right behind homeboy. Like, nigga, I'm coming in here too.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys.
3 for 5 at one game in Double-A. No, is it Single-A? Whatever. When you first start out, I got 4 back-to-back hits in a game. Like, man, just every at-bat was perfect. 4 for 4. I need to get my ERA up.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
I had 4 stolen bases in the Double-A. 74 RBIs, 14 home runs, 16. I don't know.
Now on your home for minor league baseball.
He was that nigga, huh? That was easy.
Mike Fiers, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that.
Into the box now, Frederick Beasley. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Frederick Beasley.
Fires into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. There's There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lozano going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
I failed the challenge, but I smacked a solo home run.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
It said swing on time for a hit.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Frederick Beasley. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Alley, the runner at third. Mercado over at second. Cedeno at first. 2 out in the inning. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Hit in the air out to left field.
You're scoring.
Cameron is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger. Into the box, Frederick Beasley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Frederick Beasley.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Count even now at 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Cheney waits on it. And that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors and a run. So the lineup flips over and
now
digging in, Carlos Rosado.
Carlos Rosado.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Frederick Beasley will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Ortiz is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. Ready for another shot now. Frederick Beasley. He singled his last time up.
Beasley.
From the stretch. And this will be fouled away.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swinging a soft liner. Flip of his glove for 1. Relay to first in time and just... Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count.
Minor League Baseball is... So digging in now, Frederick Beasley, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. First pitch on its way. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. A 1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. it back up the middle. To his left, Roper. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side.
Standing in, Frederick Beasley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Back up the middle. D, come on! And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Wow, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now is the designated hitter,
Now
Nico
batting.
Goodrum. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
So striding forward now, Frederick Beasley. He singled his last time up.
Beasley.
First offering on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
2 balls and no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
2-1.
2-1.
And he misses again, ball 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
The 3-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. So now it's Mark Canna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Beasley giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Your shit done downloading?
Into the box now, Frederick Beasley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Beasley.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Boy, talk about frustrating as a pitcher, D-Roll. The pitch before that, that was some kind of a funky swing, and then he delivers a base hit on the next pitch.
Yeah, that's the name of the game right there. Did he take a bad hack, or was he setting you up, Dan? Please, Zach.
Good draw.
Here now the 2-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. The second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Standing in, Frederick Beasley. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Beasley.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Mercado on second. Cedeno on at first with 2 down. Fouled away. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get... Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Sacramento River Cats jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Sam Hardy earns the win, his second.
3 runs, 11 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show. And settling in now, Henry Lozano. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Beasley. 1 out. Now he'll throw back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on...
Now in the box, Frederick Beasley. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next will be the designated hitter, Nico Goodrum, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Stepping into the box, Stevie Coronado. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Beasley is after it. He's there and records the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frederick Beasley. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
That evens it up 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now at the plate, Shane Chaney.
The left fielder, Shane.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beasley is there to put. Runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Leading off the inning, Steve
Leading
Meyer,
up
as they'll
for
look
the
to get something
Aviators,
going here and even
the
this
second
game up.
baseman, Steve
Lofted in the air
Meyer.
out toward right center. Cedeno moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now batting, Frederick Beasley, due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Cedeno on at first, nobody out. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Murillo rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Keith Roper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly. Stepping into the box, Frederick Beasley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out.
Is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in, Frederick Beasley. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Beasley.
Here's the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
On the bag, right here.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carlos Rosado. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Carlos.
Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Beasley. 1 away. Here's Leonis Martin as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Beasley. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Ready for another chance. Frederick Beasley. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
The 1-0. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And it's fouled away. Ready with another two-strike offering.
That's a ball.
Ball two.
I got the count. 2-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another two-strike offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the sixth. Coming to the plate now, Frederick Beasley is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Beasley.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Ernesto Cuevas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matty, we learned in spring training this is an organizational mission to lead the league in walks, create constant pressure on the pitcher, drive his pitch count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So one run on two hits. Trying to pick
Now
things up
batting,
where he left
center
off.
fielder.
Frederick Beasley.
Frederick
He'll try to follow up the
Beasley.
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up the middle and off his leg. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. In now, Ernesto Cuevas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Digging in, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
7.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. A tag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on. Stepping in, Hector Moreno. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hector Moreno.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Beasley has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Frederick Beasley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
A ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Mikey Mata.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Duggar coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to buck.
Digging in now, Stefan Esposito. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Esposito.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beasley sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Leading off the inning, Frederick Beasley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Frederick Beasley.
Here's the first pitch to him, and the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. One 0 count. Here it is. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hector Moreno. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Moreno.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Beasley. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Frederick Beasley, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Moreno will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Jackson Chavez. He singled his last time up.
Jackson
Pulled toward right center field. Beasley comes on now, and he has it one down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mikey Mata. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Mikey
lifted in the air to straightaway center. Beasley on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Frederick Beasley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Hit high and deep to right center. Moreno on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Rivercats, 6 runs on 16 hits, no errors.
Now on your home for so stepping in, Frederick Beasley. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Beasley.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And the tag is on him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Frederick Beasley. He was gunned down at the plate trying for an inside the park home run his first time up.
Yeah, sending him home wasn't the smartest move. Next time, I'd like to see him pump the brakes a little bit, especially with his speed or lack thereof. You got to be happy with him just standing at third base.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Silva is right there, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. Ready now, Frederick Beasley. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Beasley.
A ball and no strikes. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. One out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he got him. Digging in, Taylor Ward. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Moving under it, Beasley. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Mikey Matuk. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Matuk.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beasley giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So striding in, Frederick Beasley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Beasley
popped up, back behind second. Esposito is there. 1 down. At the plate, Michael Hermosillo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Beasley is after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Sacramento jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sam Hardy wins his 3rd of the season. Ian Kroll records the save.
Yo, I'm looking off this shit for a minute, bro. You gonna be honest with him?